Making sure YouTube is good. Very good. All right, feast is full. Thank you guys for filling that up. It filled like pretty much right before I started stream, so I didn't post a second one. We'll get try for that next time. Before this gets too cold, cheers. What's up, Tuts? Marzi Barzi, you are chronically have something going on at all times. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you. And there we go. I have the PSA card for this break. Going out to the last hit of the break. Wow, everyone's name is normal sized. And I can make it larger. That's going to mess up the next time I copy and paste, though. I shouldn't have did that. Someone's name is going to be abnormally large, and it's going to break everything. Oh, well. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Also, took me about an hour. But I was about... If it didn't print right there, because I printed a test page before I went live, if it didn't print right there, I was breaking it. Like 100%. And I think it knew that. Yeah, I gave you all of the points, right? So we could reset the points after today's stream, or if it's easier. Yeah, we could count these. It'll probably just be the feast, but it could be the smaller one too. The amount of hoops I had to jump through to get this printer to work again was unnecessary. I had to uninstall every single driver, unplug, uninstall the application, reinstall the drivers without the printer connected, then connect the printer. Correct. Sorry, I couldn't read that. Dude, it's been a long week. All right. I also had a snow blow today out of nowhere. That kind of sucked. All right. For all of the pain and suffering we went through this week, there's going to be a God pack in the stack of Prismatic. I can almost guarantee it. Good luck, everybody. Let's get some heat tonight. So if we fill up the smaller break, I will 100% open it. Also, a lot of people's shipping should have been updated. If not, literally give it a day. Everything should be caught up at this point after a day. Steal right off the bat, too. Audrey, first two hits are both yours. That's pretty telling. Audrey said be right back, and I'm not sure if she's back, but I'm sure she's here in spirit. You're back? Welcome back. There you go. I didn't ignore you before, but too much time passed before I was sure you would have seen it or not. I saw it, but it'd been a minute or two, and I was like, she's probably not here. She won't even see my response. No, stay here, please. Dark back to back. Okay, Audrey. Audrey has all the hits right now. Everyone else needs to step up. But for the graded card, it doesn't matter how many hits you get in the beginning. You just have to be the last hit. Prize. We're resetting the points tonight. So the top 5 will be tonight. Well, Real Man can't win, so he has to defer his points before we have the final scoreboard. You should probably just do that now, Real Man. King of the Castle. Pumpkin Eater? Damn, dude, is she calling you a cheater? Right, but you're not in the competition. You are the holder of points. You have all the power. Damn, dude, someone's blowing me out. Am I going to have to turn off notifications? Little Zord. I mean, you are getting stuff for being the point holder. There you go. You see, don't you feel so much more free? Nobody else follow him because It's not finalized until the end of the stream. That'd be a good way to punt when you don't need to. Punting on first down. But you wouldn't, because Audrey is awesome. And you don't abuse your power. You're a good leader. Don't. That happened once. It's not going to happen again. I promise you it will not happen again. You're cool without doing it. Don't give in to peer pressure. You're better than that. Who did you take the number one spot from, Tetsnick? Was it Audrey last time? What's up, Chucky? Was it Pois? I don't know if it was. Pois was like MIA for a while. That's when he was MIA. Don't listen. Don't listen. Audrey, you have nothing to gain. You're already first. I don't think it was Pois. I'm trying to remember who it was. Was it I think it was Bowler. I think Bowler was number one, and you took it from him and you went full tilt. That's probably why he hasn't come back. It's probably why he moved to the wilderness. The Delibird. Why, Audrey? You're playing with fire. I know, but did he gamble or did... Real man, have you added all the points from what I gave you? The Gong trainer. Okay. Well, that's why I love you, dude. That's why you're one of the real ones. Hence your name. Megalodios. Which that'll be done literally probably by the end of this break. What's up, Mr. Saxton? What's up, JMO? So, JMO, what'd you get? What'd you get? Did you get any alts or anything? I mean, the second break still has a chance of filling, but I would wait, obviously. I still have Ultra Balls. I don't know how. $11 to $12. That's pretty good, though. That's solid. Alt Rotom. Electric. Audrey. True. You wish you could buy spots? You want some prismatic so bad? Well, the beauty of the Nostalgia Factory is we're live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So if you can't tonight, you know, next week is always an option. And how you doing, Danielle? Feels good to see your name in here again. I do have a feeling that because this week was so rough for me, that this stack of Prismatic is going to be absolutely filthy. All right, well, take a log of the top 5 names for me. Caleb's watching too. What's up, Caleb? Never ripped a full box. An embarrassment of riches, dude. Ripping a full box on your own. Did you feel powerful afterwards? Because that's how I feel every time I go live and I open packs. It's to recharge my batteries. If only that were true. It might be true. I'm going to be honest with you. This room is such a mess that you probably could and I would never know. No, I wouldn't do that. The base set break is staying in the safe. Because nobody can afford a base set break. Got the Toxtricity alt. Very good. Yeah, we're not animals, dude. We're civilized. It was such a rush. Well, opening a full box on your own has got to be something I recommend to anybody at least once. Preferably something more current, because if you open an older box, it's very expensive. Oh. Somebody guess how many points went unclaimed in the year of 2025? Which I'm going to chalk up as one of the worst years ever. Just in general, overall. Not because of the factory, just life. '26 had a pretty damn good start, though. I'll tell you that. Knowing Real Man, he's going to want exact before he even types it. Now he's backspacing it, and he's going to give a different answer because he doesn't want to give me the satisfaction. I'm in your head, dude. Megalodios coming out tonight. $1.8 million. I think it's more. I'm going to pretend like you didn't mean anything significantly by that number, JMO, but I see you. I'm not blind. I mean, how could I not smirk? Because I saw your name and I was like, yep, there we go. There he is. Oh, okay. Audrey going a different direction. I like it. Who's got grass? Ryan, very nice. That Ivysaur is not easy to pull. Okay, I'm just going to pull every Venusaur out of this box. I'm sure you're okay with that. Ah, Tetsnix was closer. Okay. 1.7. And what'd you say, 1.8? That's pretty close, Tetsnix. Oh no. I just realized Tetsuya got really close to taking the lead. Or at least closer. What was he, like 200k off? Should probably empty this garbage can at some point. is very full and overflowing onto the floor and the desk. The garbage can is more like a conversation piece, more than a functional piece of like furniture in here. He's not taking bribes. So far, so good. But I'm telling you right now, dude, this stack of Prismatic is about to pop off. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Also, for those of you that watched the Counter-Strike stream last night, your boy popped off. I think 3 consecutive games I got 25 kills. Just absolutely dismantling. And then we somehow lost the last game even though I still had 25 kills. Because my teammates did not have anywhere close to that. But I think I won 2, lost 1. That was really weird. I thought my phone vibrated, but it wouldn't. And then I had the one round where I legitimately killed their entire team. I got the ace, which is pretty difficult to do, to be honest. We lost that game where I got the ace. I just re-remembered that and it re-put me kind of in a bad mood. Ooh, that Crobat. The first game where I popped off, though, that guy was in love with me. He's like, dude, you're him. It's him, dude. It's the one. Top 5 have been documented. Top 25? There you go. The spicy chicken. You do not recognize one of these names? Okay. Full art trainer, Mr. Saxton. Making a name for himself. Ooh, that Team Rocket's wheezing. $531. I know the significance of 42, but 531. All right, it's time. Give us the God Pack here. And whoever the last hit is gets the graded card. It's a spicy one, too. I don't think anybody knows, Audrey. Is there a 31st in the 5th month? Binary, colorless. Pokedex number. Oh, I mean, to be fair, I don't memorize Pokedex numbers. I'm sorry. I do know number 1, though. Does anybody know what number 1 is in the Pokedex? JMO, well done. My boy does know Pokemon. Wicked smart. Let's go, dude. I definitely have some pride coming from seeing that from you. Jeez. Cards are like stuck together. First Pokemon designed, I believe, was Rhydon. He was number 1. There's a meme that's like, when you ask what Pokemon was first, there's like 3 different answers. Mew technically is Mew would technically be like the oldest. The one from which all Pokemon are descended, if we're talking just Gen 1. First in the Pokedex is Bulbasaur, and then first created is Rhydon. What is the first legendary Pokemon that you see in the shows? That Ash sees in the shows? Let's see if anybody knows this one. Ooh, Tetsnick. With the Ho-Oh, that is correct. And that is before Gen 2 even came out. What Pokemon was represented on the wall when he's with Bill as a legendary, but it isn't? Nope. It was like on an ancient like stone tablet where it showed the 3 legendary birds. Probably the same episode, Tetsnick, but no. I'll give it 5 more seconds. Arcanine. Arcanine was depicted as a legendary. JMO trying to Google it real fast, or you remembered it last minute? He probably remembered it last minute. I'll give it to him. It's really going to make me wait till the last pack for the God pack? I mean, I'll take it last pack, as long as it's in here. Master Ball Suicune, which is pretty sick. It's not a God pack, but I'll take it. It still eludes me. But every day we get closer to it. Alright, so last hit was Suicune because that was last in the packs. That's water. Frankie snipes the slab. Yep. Thank you for paying attention. Dark Charmeleon, PSA 8. Gorgeous. From Team Rocket Unlimited. Frankie, well done. All right, let me get these out of the way. We'll go over the hits and see where we're at. There's a lot of hits that break. An Everstone. What do you mean close? It's definitely an Everstone. No, ever. But this, like, you're making me second guess myself. I'm like, am I remembering that incorrectly from the games? Did I read it incorrectly? If I recall, clicked. What gym badge does the gym leader Koga give when you beat him? Shut up, real man. Nobody... Who cares? I want to say the Colts, but I think that was 2014, though. None. He does give a badge. What are you talking about? Solid amount of hits. You don't even know the answers to the questions you're asking, dude. All right, it's looking like break number 2 is going to get moved to Monday, which is fine. The top 5 point winners congratulations to you. The points will be reset by next stream, and we'll start fresh. But other than that, guys, gaming stream on Sunday. And back here on Monday. Love you guys. You're all beautiful.